Alrighty, here we go. March ink flight. Let's open this puppy up. Just so you know, I've paused my ink flight subscription for right now. I have so many inks I need to get through. And one of the reasons I paused it is because I need nothing coming in. Because one of the videos I have is a video I am hashtagging all the inks. Alrighty. There's the information sheet, the inks, and the extra bits. Let's get this box out of the way. And there is another ink converter cartridge. Wildly enough, ink fanatic. That would be me right now. Literally, that would be me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, alrighty. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see what it says about the sticker. Doesn't it seem like more fun to be an inktopus than a bookworm? Ha 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 ha. Stick this weld red octopus ink fanatic vinyl sticker anywhere you please. Cars, water bottles, notebooks, all the things. Ink fanatic. That just absolutely me. Alrighty, let's get to what else came in the package. This is Grip Fountain Pen Filler. Oh, Fula. Fula. I think that the omlauts on the top are Fula. High quality stainless steel nib. It's a Faber-Castell turquoise. Oh, I like the fact that it's turquoise. Okay, what is this? Soft grip zone for pleasant writing. Okay, this is just a different type of pen. This is just a new pen. Okay. That's really cool. And then we have, what is this? No, Faber-Castell. Oh, this must be the ink. Oh, a cartridge. Duh. Cartridge to use with the Faber-Castell. That's way cool. Okay, we'll put that over there. Let's see what we wrote. If you thought Aurora is an old company, Faber-Castell is more than twice as old. Wow. Founded in 1790. Oh my goodness. Founded in 1761 by the cabinet maker Caspar Faber. The company is currently run by the 8th generation family. Okay, here's the name. Currently run by the 8th generation family, Count Anton Wolfgang von Faber-Castell. Ho ho ho! The grip fountain pen of one of Faber's entry-level ergonomic designs. Oh, that's interesting. It's an ergonomic design. Oh, okay. I won't open it now. We'll open it in a minute. Okay. The Faber-Castell grip has a stainless steel nib tipped with iridium and decorated with a dotted pattern and the iconic jousting knights. Okay, I gotta open it. Okay, I gotta open. Let's see what it says. Can I open it without... Nope, I need the scissors. Oh, I don't want to open it though. I'm gonna open it. Okay. It's interesting that it has grip here, but it's not here in the grip section. And there is the nib. Okay. The Faber-Castell grip has a stainless steel nib tipped with iridium and decorated with a dotted pattern and the iconic jousting knights. Okay, we gotta see if we can see the jousting knights. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Can you see the jousting knights? I can. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, it's a snap. The pen is filled by an international size ink cartridge or a converter, which is cool that they gave us a converter because I tend not to use cartridges. So this is pretty cool. What's that grip section like? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Your grip pen includes a package of 6 turquoise ink cartridges. Oh, it's only everybody got a turquoise. Usually they have a color, different colors that they offer, and every box gets a different color. Everybody got a turquoise. Oh, maybe not. Everybody got turquoise ink. I don't know. I have to see other Ink Flights videos to see if everybody got the same turquoise color. Separate from the pen, we included an international converter to fill using bottled ink or ink samples. That's pretty cool that they sent along a converter with it. Love that. That's a really good aspect of it. Okay, that's that. Let's get my book out. Let's get my book. Oh, isn't that weird how it turned to the right page? Ooh, okay. Let's get to the inks. Oh, these Aurora. Oh my gosh. Every single time, like in the last 3 ink flights, every single time right before I open it, I find that I get the ink that I was looking at probably in the previous few weeks. I've been looking at Aurora. What in the world? Okay, let's get these out of here. I'm gonna put you away for a minute. Put you away. Okay, let's read about the inks. Founded in 1919, Aurora is one of the most truest original pen manufacturers. Family owned for over 4 generations. I love that these companies, pen companies and ink companies, are generational. I think that's brilliant. Family owned for over 4 generations, Aurora crafts their writing instruments and inks from one factory based in Turin. Do you know the history of Turin? That's interesting. Turin, Italy. Aurora released a set of fountain pen inks to celebrate their first 100 years in business. How cool is that to say that you've been in business for 100 years? Oh, of which you will find samples of 7 colors here. You'll find the names to be straightforward and the colors brilliant. I'm so glad they did that because sometimes the names are just like, what are you telling me? Alrighty, I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set it up according to how it's written here so I can just go down the line. We have turquoise. Oh, these are really simple color names. Really, turquoise, orange, gray, red. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sepia, blue, black, and purple. Okay, I just like to set them up. And see, this is the thing that I have. 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I've set them up, set each of the inks up in my tray, my sample vial tray, because I'm kind of tired of them. I'm gonna have to get one of those 7 vial holders. I haven't seen one that I actually like the wood of, and I need to find one because I don't want necessarily to. Anyway, but neither here nor there. I've set them up in the tray, but I've also added the little circle, the paper circle I add to the top so I can know. Basically, I've added one of these circles to the top here. I just like to see, because these inks all look the same in the bottle sometimes. Okay, let's get my book out. Let's get this party started. And I'm going to just do this one time so I can have the paper available to me right away. Alrighty, let's start this puppy up. I debated whether I wanted to use my kakimori nib. I don't know if I'm so used to using my Pilot Iro Utsushi medium nib, and I really love how it writes. Let me see. Although I think instead of that one, I will probably use my Jinhao. I really like the nib. It's a nib that's between. I should tell you what it is. This is the Jinhao glass dip pen. So I like using this one. It's a different size than the others. I'll use this one. Alrighty. Enough talking. Let's get to the dang colors, right? Right? Alrighty, first one up is Aurora Turquoise. Very straightforward names. Fresh, bright, and serene, this light blue ink shades with a hint of sheen at the edges. You know I love a sheen. You know I love a sheen and a shimmer. So, okay, let's see what this one does. I'm gonna put this one. I still gotta set up. I'm gonna set up the area. Alrighty, let's do this. And first up is a little color at the side. That's a beautiful, oh my gosh. That's absolutely gorgeous. And this is I did that wrong. Aurora This color is just, oh, beautiful. So gorgeous. I'm seeing where this can be. Oh my gosh. I have also got on the side, let me show you. Let me show you what I have on the side. I have also got a couple of swatch cards. Swatch cards that I'm going to be swatching, but I think I will swatch those later. I won't swatch those right away. Or I should say, I won't swatch those on camera. But let's get to this. Let's get to this. Oh my goodness. It's such a bright, beautiful, bright color. Oh. So nice. I want to be able to see. I'm going to put a little bit more down here because I want to be able to see that shimmer show up. Alright, let's get to, see if I even filled out that. So gorgeous. Here are the two swatches that I actually did as well. Alrighty, next one up is Aurora Turquoise. This juicy shading orange ink has a zesty, vivid hue that's energizing and optimistic. Okay. Let's see what we have. It really is bright in the, oh wow, that's a lot. That's because I had to go so low to get it this time. And I bounced my pen against the edges. Alrighty. So beautiful. Here we go. Very, very bright color. Very bright. Okay, next up is gray. I'm wondering if, yeah, I always think about how they name the names of inks. And I'm wondering if this particular night or this particular day, all the namers, all the ones who develop the names, they sit in a room and it's like, you know what? Let's go home early tonight. Why don't we name the colors what the colors are and then call that George? Let's just move. Let's just move on. And everybody was like, yeah, I could use an early night, and they left Aurora Turquoise, Aurora Grey. I think that's hilarious. Okay, let's get on with this stuff. Let's get on. I would love this to be a really nice, I love a gray ink. Absolutely love a gray ink. Wow, that's coming off with a purple hue. That's interesting. I mean, literally looks like a purple. Oh, that's fascinating too. It's moving away. It's moving away from. Wow. I'm wondering if you can see. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna show you what I mean. See right there how the ink is like moving away. I put more ink on the left side, and the ink. It's okay. Let's just go with what it is. Aurora Grey. Oh my goodness, it's nice. All right, let's get some color down. It really is just a plain old gray, but it looks coming off with a purple hint to it. That's so interesting. And see how it kind of like moves away from certain areas of the paper, like it pulls in. Oh, that's interesting. That's fascinating. And let's do the tip of this. There's not much ink left. I'm actually pressing really hard to get some of that ink out of the Q-tip. It's I don't know. It's not grabbing me. Let's just put it that way. It's not grabbing me, but that's okay. Not every ink has to grab me. Next one up is Aurora Red. This fiery red ink has depth with a golden sheen. Okay, let me see the sheen. I want to see the sheen. Let me see the sheen. Please. I'm going to say my please. Remember my P's and Q's. Let me see the sheen, please. It's like a cherry red. Time just writing down just a single color, single name. See, you get picky. Didn't like the numbers, so they just gave you names. You don't like just the names. No, I want people to come and I want them to think about the things. Give me all the information. What do you see in the color? Let me just ignite my imagination. That's what I want. Yeah, this is there it goes again. What is up with that? Huh? Why is it pulling away? I'm gonna show you that in a minute. This is the second one, like the gray. It's pulling away from the area and it's leaving like a little, I don't know. These two didn't necessarily do that, but Aurora Grey and Aurora Red did that. So we're gonna keep a lookout. We're gonna keep an eye out for you all. All right, next one up is Aurora Sepia. Okay, Aurora Sepia. This earthy brown ink has a velvety look, rich shading, and a black sheen. I don't know how you get all of that, but we're okay. We will go with you on that. Let's see what sepia looks like. Sepia is a nice brown. There it goes again. What is up with that? I need to read up on Aurora Inks. I'm gonna not, because I pushed the ink into the areas in the gray and the red. I'm not gonna push the ink into the top part where it moved away from. I'm gonna, you know what that is? That's just really beautiful shading properties. I think that's what it is, but still. I don't know if I kind of like that. Is that what shading does all the time? Is that what it is? Alrighty, let's see. I got ink all over myself again. I actually put on my arting apron today because I had a top on, or a dress. It's really a dress that is cream all over, and I'm thinking, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not getting our dress all messed up where I can't get the ink out. Do you see how what's happening right there? Just, it's moving. What is up with that? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something in a minute. I'm gonna try something. And is that the thing that happens when we don't use? I'm gonna get one out. One of the cards out. When we don't use a blotter at the end. Is that my hand oil? But I'm not writing over. Am I writing over there? Anyway. I'm going to use this right now for this one, this next one, or next two rather. This is Aurora Blue Black. Blue Black is this business appropriate blue black, has a rich flow and a black sheen. Okay, I probably will not use much of this because I like a blue. I don't necessarily want to write with a black. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. Very pretty. Wow. Wow. What is up with these inks? That really is reading. Actually beautifully blue black. I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know that I want. I'm so used to having writing with color that writing with, what is it they call it, a business appropriate blue black, that kind of like turns me off. But the ink is just gorgeous. The ink is beautiful. Okay, and then we have one more that's fascinating to me. One more, and I gotta get one more Q-tip out for this one. Last one is purple. Although I would call it more of a fuchsia color, this ink has undertones of blue with good shading qualities. Okay, let's see what you have here. Wow, I don't know if you can see. Look at that bubble. That is this thing. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I wasn't ready for you to burst like that. Come on. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. This is the type of the color purple I love, love, love. I'm not understanding. Okay, this is driving me up a wall. How it's skipping. I don't know why it is skipping. And I still forgot to use the blotter. Duh. I'm not sure why. You see, all here it's skipping. Let me do that. How about that? See how it skips? I've never had that happen with this particular pen. I have to assume that it's the ink, which is happening with all of that right there too. Yeah, it's a gorgeous color. Absolutely beautiful color. It is, I'm looking at this blue black. Definitely, I can understand why they use the word business. That looks like it. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm not sure what's going on. This feels like a dry ink too. Wow. I am reserving judgment on all the inks so far. Okay, let me do the swatches and then I will come back and we'll talk about these colors. Yeah. Alrighty, the swatches have had a chance to dry in the page, but I just want to show you what's happening. It didn't happen with the turquoise or the orange, not as much, but it really showed up this pulling away from certain areas of the paper, and the red and the sepia especially, but also with the others. I wonder what that's about. The color is absolutely beautiful, but, and I did have some issues writing here. It almost like it skipped, and I've never had that issue with the Jinhao glass tip pen. I've never had that issue before. Wondering what that's about. It's a beautiful selection, as you can see. It's a beautiful selection of color. I swatch typically twice. I swatch on the coloring card, and then the second color you see is the Rhodia paper. And I want to show you one thing that has happened since these have dried. Well, two things. On this paper, and you can see it a little bit here as well. On these two, you can see some of that sheening coming in. The gray had a black sheening, and you can see some of that happening around the edges there. But the one that surprised me the most is Aurora Red with the deep gold sheen. Whoops, trying to lean the paper towards the light. The deep gold sheen you can see in that whole area there. Beautiful. I don't see it as much on the Rhodia paper. There's a little sliver right there. But for those that need it to sheen, let's see. Hint of sheen at the edges. I'm not seeing a sheen there. Orange has a vivid hue, no sheening. The Aurora doesn't have a sheen, but there's something shows up right there. The sepia should have a black sheen, but I'm not necessarily, I'm seeing beautiful shading in there, but I'm not necessarily, well, you know what? This one is showing the sheen. It's showing a sheen, but it's almost like a brownish sheen that I am reading. I don't know if you can see as I tilt it. Anyway, this one is supposed to have a black sheen, not necessarily seeing the Aurora Blue Black. And then this one has, this one is just regular. It's, what did they say? Although they would call it much more of a fuchsia color, and that's the kind of purple that I like. Anyway, that's the color, that's the ink flight 86 for March. There they are. There they are. I actually like them all. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I think I want to use, I don't know. I started just now as I said it. I think I want to use this. No, I want to use this. In my head, I'm thinking, no, I want to use this. No, I want to use this. No. So yeah, I'll have to figure out which one. See, that started it again, and it never, I've never had an ink like pull away from an area immediately. This book is Irrefull paper, which I love Irrefull paper. It didn't necessarily show up on the Rhodia, that pulling away, so it might just be the paper and not the ink itself. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!